Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am going to be doing an eye makeup look today. It's going to be a colorful eye makeup look. I am going to be playing some music in the background. I do not own any rights to it. I will be showing you the products I am using. I already have my base down, my concealer, my foundation, and my setting powder. I will be doing all that. I will link my homeboy T-Rod below because I will be listening to some of his music. Y'all should check him out. Just so you know, again, I do not own any rights to this music. And here we go. So as you guys can hear, I'm playing music in the background. I will be showing you the shades I will be using, the brushes, everything like that. So I am gonna try and keep my music down a little bit so you guys don't hear every word of it, but you can hear me as well. It's just a coping mechanism, helps me do my makeup, artwork, you know, right? My foundation is Ivory 505, CoverGirl. My concealer is e.l.f. 16 Hour Wear Camo Concealer in Light Peach. And my translucent airspun powder. Like I said, it will be a colorful makeup, per se. For me, colorful, because I'm used to nudes. So, like I said, we'll be listening to music, chilling. Don't like it, I apologize. Y'all want to give me feedback on the comments or whatever, do so below. Let me know some good ideas that you guys would like to see, anything like that. I will be dipping into this little brown shade right here for my transition color with an e.l.f. blending brush. This is what it looks like. And we're just going to put it up here near our brow into our crease. And you always want to go towards your inner corner just so that you do not get product all over your face. Nobody likes no fallout, little bitches. Nobody likes that. Nope. Just delving into the same shade to do the other eye. Same thing. Okay. And I'm just going to blend this towards my inner corner. Okay. And just make that little bit of an airbrushed more look to go through and not look so dark and defining. I'm going to take this little ivory bone color right here and I'm gonna put it up near my brow bone so it blends evenly, and just to diffuse that harsh line up there. See what I mean? Alright. Like I said, I will be putting the link for my homeboy T-Rod down below. Shout out to you, homie. You are an amazing artist. This is steak dinner. Plug on your little homeboy right there. But anyways, back to my makeup. I'll be using this dark royal green right here for my outer corner. And I will be using this little packer brush from Juicy Couture. Got this at Boscov's about last year. And I will be putting that right on my outer corner. Okay. There. Crush grapes for a living. Sorry. Music. Therapeutic. You want to put it on your outer corner up into your crease area just to deepen it a little bit. And I'm going to take this little e.l.f. blending brush. It's the same exact brush I showed you before, except it's black. And then you're just going to blend this green into your crease. And if you want to deepen it a little more, you can go in that same shade and the transition shade you used. Just bounce back and forth like this. I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing here. Green, brown, green, brown, just my own little mix. Tap off the excess. Sorry, that was really loud. Then go into your crease right here. There you go. And then do the same thing for your other eye. Obviously, you want them to match. And then you'll realize that I am at seasoned. Sorry, I'm chilling. I'm just having a good time. If you see me looking over so much, it's because I am trying to change my music. And then, after we do that, see how it's brown, that greenish color that you want in there. And then it's deeper over here a little bit. And then your lid's light. That's the look we're going for here. So then after that, I am going to take, because I usually always use a semi-metallic on my lid. And I will be using this little metallic-y green shade right there. And I'll just be using my fingers. I mean, it's ghetto per se, but it's how I do it. And it's working since I was 13, so whatever works, right? So then we just pack it on here. Yes, there is a little fallout because it is on my finger. And we're just going to keep going. I'll be right back with you guys in a second. I'm getting notifications on my phone. I apologize if you guys may hear that on that end. And we just do it on this side as well. All over the lid. I'm going to take this big bushy brush that I usually do my setting powder with. Just get this fallout off my face. Debris be gone. Alright. So, probably hear my ad from my phone. I apologize, but it's there. Can't listen to music nowadays without any ads. So, probably just hear the background noise. And this is the look that we're going for. Not this intense, obviously. So I'm going to take, after I clean my brush here, this e.l.f. blending brush again. And I'm going to just swirl very lightly, go around my eye, blend these two colors in there together so they marry, look pretty. Clean off your brush again, especially if you're limited to brushes like I am. Girl, I know the struggle. Alright, so we clean the brush, no product on there. Alright, now I'm going to go into this little highlighting shade down here. It's like a rose goldy, yeah, rose goldish bronze tone. And I'm just going to take this little blending brush, get some product on there. And then we're going to put it on our inner corner. Almost near like our tear duct to give that wet dripping look to it, I guess. And this is not the end of this look, trust me. I'm just gonna keep packing it on that inner corner. If you have to, use your fingers and just dab it in there. Look like you're crying gold, baby girl, crying gold. And that's exactly, I'm just using this sponge brush for eyeshadow. And then I go and put it right there near the lower lash line as well. Now, since, you know, this takes usually the longest in my eyes, I'm gonna take my clean black e.l.f. blending brush that I just cleaned off again. And I am gonna take a deeper brown tone that I almost use for my transition shade. Like almost the shade up here, but a little darker just to get a smokier effect. And I'm gonna do this shade right there. It's like a, not that one, this one, sorry. And I'm gonna put it on my lower lash line. See, it is a deep browny tone to it. Just tap off some of the excess and blend that baby out under your eye. Work. That is cute. Okay. And then we're just gonna keep going under our lower lash line with that deep brown tone to give it the smoky effect. And this is how you almost want it to look before you put on eyeliner, mascara, all that fun stuff, the simple stuff. I usually do my eyes first just because it takes the longest out of my whole face and my general idea. Now, what I am going to do is I am going to take my contouring powder. Mind you, it is worse for wear. So I did hit pan on my highlighting shade, obviously. Like, hi pan, how you doing? Work, girl. I hit pan on my contour shade as well. And this is LA Contour. And I'm just gonna snatch these cheekbones to the heavens. Because we got to work for a living. So delving into that shade, I hit the pan maybe 2 or 3 times, tap off the excess. And then go into my jaw. I usually go all the way up to my ear right here because my jaw does connect in a weird way. Under my chin. And then we tap in the pan again, get off the excess. I make a fishy face, per se, to cut my cheekbones. So I just go, and this line that you see that was there, like this, from your ear down to maybe the bottom of your brow is where you want your contour. So don't try to make it too harsh, don't make it too crazy looking. And then I just go up into the hairline a little bit, up near the temple. And we do the other side. And then I do, as weird as this is gonna sound to everybody that ever watches this, I do under my lip and up. my nose, like right here on the bridge and the button of my nose. I know nose contours are a thing, but lip contours, a lot of people don't like them. They just make your lips look more plump. So I'm done with contour. Woo. So now what I am going to do is I'm going to take my mascara and I'm going to put that on off camera just because I make some weird faces. I ain't even gonna lie, every girl makes that face. We don't want to see that on camera, it's not cute. But I am using the NYC New York Color and Lengthening Mascara. It's the Skyrise collection. And I'll show you guys what the wand looks like. Move that excess off of there. It is a very thick wand, but I am going to put this on and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I sat there and I did my mascara, which I already told you guys off camera I was doing. And then I also did my eyeliner off camera as well. I used the LA Colors eyeliner and eyeshadow dual pencil. Looks something like this. It has a eyeliner on this side and it has a eyeshadow cream on this side, which I have in the shade silver, and the eyeliner is black. So for lips, I will be using the one and only e.l.f. I love this product. I love this brand. They kick it every time. Like, ride or die for right now. But my ride or die is for affordable brands, as people would say, or discounted brands, or things as that such. Go e.l.f. or even LA Colors or NARS, stuff like that. Drugstore makeup. But I am going to use this to line my lips. It is in the shade Tea Rose, and it is the e.l.f. Liquid Lip. And then for a lip topper, I will be using the LA Colors Moisturizing Lip Gloss. This actually used to be clear, and I put in a little bit of my one lip gloss that I loved, like, religiously, and it turned out to be this amazing match for this one. So, lining and filling majority of my lips here, and then I will be topping it with this little shimmery highlight. Almost gone, gotta buy a new one. Bitch better work. Alright, so I am going to put on my homeboy song now. His second one I played, but don't own rights to it. Just shout out, homie. This is a very matte shade. It is like a purpley gray. Had to move my other phone. And then I am going to top it with this moisturizing gloss. The Dofa looks like this. It's like an angled little Q-tip moment. And just put that in the middle. Pause that for a second. Sorry, I was grabbing my homemade, which I actually put in an old perfume bottle, homemade setting spray so I can do my highlight. It is in a perfume bottle, like legit perfume bottle, but it is witch hazel and a couple essential oils and a setting spray that I had very minimal of, but it is about like half of this amount that's in here. So like about this much of it is actual setting spray, and then oils, and then witch hazel. So it is setting spray. I'm not spraying perfume on my face. If I was, somebody please get me help. Promise it's not perfume. But shake this bitch up, let her work. And then just spray the fuck out of your face. And then doing our highlight. For setting, my setting spray per se, I use the Beauty Blender or Beauty Sponge. Don't want to get sued here. Nope. Just to press in all the little moisture that didn't suck into my skin. So we're just gonna do that. Okay, now for highlight, I literally use my one eyeshadow. It is this gold moment here. And I just put that right on my cheekbones, and they are lifted to Jesus, trust me. I will show you a swatch on my hand of how much this bitch is creamy, and she works like... I don't know if you guys can see that, because I am blind as a bat, but it is there. She's there. She's yellow, a yellowy gold, but she is sparkly, and she'll just go right on my cheekbones with these. These are my tools most of the time. And we'll just go here. See? She's there. I like a more natural glow. I don't like being lifted to Jesus. After yesterday, yeah? He can be the queen of that. Miss Androgyny in herself. Yes, he can stay there. And then a little bit on the bridge of the nose. Blend it out with your pinky if you want. Button of the nose, Cupid's bow. And a little under. Pouty moment. Alright. This will be it for this makeup look. Check out my other videos that will be coming soon. I will be reviewing 2 lipsticks and a couple other things. So just hit me back and be sure to subscribe down below and show your girls some love. So hit me back on the next one. I'll be here waiting.